Hey guys, this is Emmy from Making Waves, and this will be your July reading for you, my beautiful Aquariuses. So I decided to go backwards this month just because you're always, you and Pisces, the last ones to have your readings. I'm so sorry, there was a thunderstorm going out right now, so I guess it's gonna have some cool effect while I'm shuffling, and I just like to use that energy. Um, so here we are. Thank you so much for the new subscribers. It's really, really melting my heart to have you part of this journey. So thank you so much. And let's jump right in. Let's see what we have for you for the month of July. So we're going to do a 9-card spread with 3 cards for past, present, and future. Also, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. And join me on TikTok for your daily readings, TikTok and Instagram. We have the High Priestess. I love this card. This is a deck that I haven't used in a year, and that I just decided to pull out because I was guided to. Let's see what we got in the past. I have the impression that you've been tapping more and more into your intuition in the past in your third eye chakra. There's definitely a part of like mystery that is surrounding you. The High Priestess is really related to like the spirituality, to the unknown. We have the Ace of Sword. It's funny because I have the impression that you had something coming up to you before even the little ripples of these ideas. And I don't know where this came from. Oh my god, it's so funny. I wasn't aware that like the High Priestess higher ripple effect on the card, but this is what I'm seeing. So I guess this is double confirmation. I think that there was such a sharp clarity about what's next. I'm just wondering, what is this about? Is it about a new idea, a new career, a new plan? And I have the impression that this was something that was brought up to you before even starting. It's like you knew it was coming to you. Oh boy, that's too much, guys. Even the cat went like, whoop. She's by the window. Let's see what we got. Woo, that's too much. It really wants to talk today. There's a clarity, but like through this clarity, this is really somewhat how I see it, is that you knew before knowing. And I'm wondering what this is about. Give me one more, please. It's like there's a deep knowing. Could be dealing with a near sign. And the sign that is ruled by the moon, which can be Cancer. Or maybe for some of you, the moon cycle is very important for you. Or you're going through phases of the moon. Give me one more, please. For some of you, could have been like going through or just started your awakening after perceiving something. So I was like, this was the seed that was planted into this expansion of yours. I have the impression that your guides finally were capable of delivering messages too. There's a lot of like emotional stability that is coming from you because your mind is clear. You have clarity about your situation. You know exactly where you want to go. You know what is the plan is, and you know that you're going to be successful. Sorry, guys. We have the Four of Swords, definitely, and you know how strong you are. You know how strong you are, but that was in the past. It was like after seeing so much clearly, you know you have your place in this world. You know you have strength. You know you have mental strength to go through whatever you are dealing with. There is something also in the past that led you to talk, to tell your truth, to express yourself. And I'm still trying to figure out what this is about. But it's not only into perceiving, it's also expressing what you're seeing. Tell me more about the Four of Swords. I'm just going to clarify that directly because it bothers me. Could be dealing with a Libra. There's something about also Jupiter and your throat chakra. We have double confirmation for Libras. It's funny because I have the impression that you're finally seeing with the King of Swords in the reversed how someone could treat you with wrong intentions, how this person could be, okay, you're gonna have to move, girl, how someone would treat you, with a lot of selfishness. We have the King of Cups in the reversed. How wrongly you would be giving recommendation, advice. This person was fraudulent. It could be also someone who was only being there for the wrong reason and only for their own advantage. I think that you're seeing truly how this offer was shaded. That's what I heard. It was shaded, it was clouded. And obviously you're regretting taking anything, but you're finally seeing truthfully. And you could have been dealing with, it could have been someone from your family. We have 2, 4. We have the Four of Cups upright and the Four of Wands in the reversed. I have the impression that this is someone that is part of your family, not necessarily close to you. And that led to a lot of insecurity, to a lack of confidence, to a lack of growth, to a lack of harmony. And you had to let go of your values. You had to abandon and be defeated. What is this about? This is such an interesting, but like you finally saw through that. And I love it. You had the gut feeling that this will turn out this way. And I have the impression that you didn't listen to you or to your intuition. And now it's the mind that needs to take back control and try to minimize the collateral damage. That's what I heard, minimizing the collateral damages. Oh, that's strong, guys. That's really strong. Give me 3 cards for the present. I think you've worked very, very hard in the past to manage that. I'm just wondering, why would someone trick you? Yeah, it's still thunderstorming. I'm sorry, guys, if you hear the boom boom. 3 cards for the present. Ooh, this one really wanted to go. We have the Tower in the reversed. There's definitely, I think you're avoiding a tower moment, but just barely. You're avoiding losing. You're avoiding a tragedy. You're avoiding it because it's like you knew. It's coming from your crown chakra. It's like, I knew it. I knew it before this even happened. And it's funny because I just heard bowing. So you're bowing to that energy because you know you're safe. It's like I'm bowing because it's gonna pass like right above me. Mars could be interesting to see where it is in your chart, guys. I'm not an astrologer, but these cards have the planets, and I'm really enjoying it because I feel that it gives me like it has like the chakras and the planets, and I have the impression that it's giving me like another like deepest messages, and I really really like it. I like that deck so far. I really like it. All right, give me two more for the present. There is definitely a foundation that is gone with the tower. It's like avoiding the drama, maybe even saving the foundation, but the top is gone. Yeah, there you go. So the top is gone. The superflux is gone. Like whatever like didn't whatever wasn't important is gone somehow. But the foundation remains because it's solid. Give me two more. I think it's over, guys. Like people are walking on the street now. Give me two more. 12 to 2 on the clock could be an important number. Oops, that's too much. That is too much. Lots of pentacles, though. Maybe this situation was related to work. Or this tower was related to work. All right. We have the Emperor. The foundation is crumbling because someone is deciding to use their power for the wrong reason, to be rigid, to lack discipline, to lack control. We have the Knight of Cups. What are you trying to tell me? I have the impression that like you're gonna have to decide what is your true power and how can I use that in this life? Because I have the impression that maybe there's definitely this rigidness, but there's also an offer in love. Someone is stubborn in this situation, or you avoided a tragedy because of your stubbornness. Tell me more about the Tower. Let me clarify, guys. I just want to see how this plays. What did you avoid? We have Queen of Pentacles with the Hierophant. Huh. Oh, so you... Oh my. Okay, so this is going to be very specific. You avoided basically like responsibilities because you decided to go your own way and to go against your culture and your tradition and go towards unconventional values and to not conform. So maybe that is how this played out in the past, that you knew that this new beginning would create a lot of like conflict in this family setting. And I have the impression that you are the person who's been told that you are selfish because you decide to go against your culture and your values. And like you're avoiding a tragedy because you're choosing this woman, because you're choosing someone who's good with money, who's stable, who has a lot to bring to the table. But this means that it goes against what your parents want, especially your father. This is not what your father wants you to do. And roles can be reversed, right? So you could be a woman who chooses a man who's representing that, and it's your father that is against it. I feel that your father is against this proposition of marriage, of engagement. Let me pull out a little bit of energy for this Emperor in the reverse. Tell me more about the Emperor. Like your father is deciding and is very stubborn about applying the rules. Tell me more about the Emperor. I think that you are dating either a man or a female who's very, like they are your ideal person. And they're lovable and smart and they have like a lot of new ideas and offers. And I have the impression also that could be dealing with possibly a Scorpio. But there's a deepest sense of this person wants to open their heart. And all the Emperor in reverse see is that you're going to disturb the root of the family by choosing what you want to choose. We have the Page of Pentacles. It's funny because I have the impression that like you choosing for your own self, going against your tradition, means that your father will have financial issues. And this is why they don't want you to go with this person, because it's going to disturb the affairs of the family. It's going to disturb the affair of the family. And I feel that, let me just take a look. I have little notes for the astrology. Hold on. Yeah, I have the impression that maybe your father is a Taurus or a Virgo, but I have the impression that like it's gonna outroot something in the family, and this is why it's so difficult for them. There's also something about Mercury, so take a look at how Mercury is playing in your chart. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups. This Knight of Cups is there, from what I'm seeing, for the right reason, but it's really your family that is blocking them from moving towards you. Whoa, that was very intense. And I feel that like the person that is offering is completely discouraged with the Fool in the reverse. They're discouraged because they can see how the family is going to treat them. And I have the impression that I hope they will not walk away. We'll see in the future. But right now they're kind of like, they're unsure about the situation, and it's very, very difficult for them to stay, because they see how like this situation is immobile because there's a refusal from your family to move this engagement forward. We have, for the future, we have the Judgment in the reversed. There's a lot of indecision, there's a lot of gossiping, there's a lot of lack of self-esteem. There's also a lack from your part to learn your lessons from the past. Somehow, make sure that your soul is happy with your decision, my beautiful. I think that you're doubting what intuitively you were receiving. And I don't like that. Yeah, that's like, it's crown chakra that is affected. It's Pluton as well. We have, I think that there's a break that is coming in with the Seven of Swords between you and this person. You need time to stop yourself. You need time to see if you can move forward. But there's definitely some deception, some lies that are coming in. Some frenemy, someone who's dishonest. And I just want to see, and it fell in like below the Emperor, right? So I'm not sure this is this Knight. This could be an Aquarius. Give me one more, and then we're going to clarify, guys. Need to do it under 30 minutes. Guys, this is too much, because then my app is just going to close. So I don't want to have to start over. It would be really, really bad. Give me, whoops. No, I did upside down and upright. Great. Great, Emily. Great, great, great. All right. One more. Okay, I'm taking this one. We have the Six of Pentacles in the reversed. Tell me more about the Judgment. Oh, we have another one that flew, and we have the Three of Cups. Yeah, I feel that if this indecision will lead to a lot of deception and financial issues, and isolation overall, and there's an excessive indulgence and gossiping. Like, I don't know why people are talking behind your back. Like, I don't know. I really, really don't know. Let's pull out some advice for you guys. Advice. That was quick. I'm seeing a separation. Because there is an incompatibility. And I have the impression that from the moment that you are recognizing that that this is the best option, then there's a victory that is coming in. There's a victory. You could be dealing with a Cancer in the future. Give me one more advice for Aquarius. Okay, we're going to take this one. We have the Nine of Pentacles. It might lead, though, to a lack of independence, to a lack of stability and security. But I have the impression that there's a new beginning in love for you that will come out of it. And that you might be hesitating in regards of this new opportunity. You're hesitating. So you definitely need to focus on if you can achieve that, if you can, if it's like, if you know, so listen to what's coming from your crown chakra. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm still healing my cold. There's a new start. I have the impression that you just need to, you're gonna have to make your own choices. And from the moment that you do that, there's a new beginning that is coming to you. But you're not gonna be jumping into that new beginning. You're kind of hesitating in regard of these new opportunities. All right, guys, that's all I have for you. Sorry, my throat is so itchy. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share, and let me know in the comments if this was your story. I'll be back around July 15th for your love reading. And voila. Thank you. Bye.